Quantization of electric charge is the basic property by virtue of which charge is an integral multiple of an electrons. It means that Q is equal to Ne. Here E is the basic element of charge. So its value is 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 coulomb. The cause of quantization is that only integral multiples can be shifted from one body to another, and Q is equal to N2 minus N1. If there are N1 electrons of a body and N2 electrons in a N2 protons in a body, the net charge will be N2 minus N1. The what is Coulomb's law? The force between the two interacting bodies is directly proportional to the product of the charges and inversely proportional to the distance separating the bodies. So F is product of the two charges and inversely proportional to R square. Here K is the constant, electrostatic force constant. Here K is the electrostatic force constant, which depends on the nature of the medium separating the two bodies. Now it also depends on system of units. The charges are separated in free space, then K is equal to 1. Otherwise, we have K is equal to 9 into 10 raised to the power 9 value. The value of K is equal to 9 into 10 raised to the power 9, and its unit is Newton meter square coulomb minus 2. We have another value, that is epsilon naught, which is also known as electrical permittivity. Its value is 8.85 into 10 raised to the power minus 12, and its unit is C square Newton minus 1 and meter minus 2. Capacitance. Conductors, we have heard about conductors are the substances that is used to carry charges from one body to another. All metals are good conductors of electricity, and the conductors contain free charges. They contain free charges. Then the result regarding, it's an important question in board exam. What are the results regarding electrostatic of conductors? So electrostatic of conductor, inside a conductor the electric field is zero. First result is that electric field is zero. Suppose we take a conductor A, B, C, D and connect it to a potential whose value is E. Due to this potential, and current will be induced on the side AD, and an opposite current induced charges will be induced on the other plate. This will make a electric field, their own electric field, that is EP, which will oppose the electric field of E. So the net will be E naught minus EP. Now therefore E naught minus EP, until they both become equal, the net electric field inside a conductor will be zero. It is the first property. Next we have the interior of a conductor do not have excess charge in static condition. Suppose we have a conductor and we consider a small element which bound the surface area S. Now, inside this element, the electrostatic field is zero, flux will be zero. If electrostatic field will be zero, flux will be zero. There is no electric charge bounded by C. So volume V and surface S can be made as small as possible. So always there is excess charge on the surface of the conductor, not inside it.